Lexus story. Lexus is a light skinned woman and she's well liked by her friends. Her problem is that she trusts too easily. Now, she was coming out of a 7-year relationship with her no good man and she was very depressed. So much so that her friends decided to invite her out to one of the hottest clubs in their state to cheer her up, and it worked. She was having a great time. And in all that fun, she met a man by the name of Junior, who was 15 years her junior. She was 45 and he was 30. Lexus thought, oh my God, I still have it going on. This fine young man thought I am attractive, picked me instead of all my friends, or all those other females in this crowded club, sisters who were half my age. She felt beautiful. She was in a daze. The only problem, she thought, he is so much younger than I am. But he looks so good. My God. Ball. Chocolate. Diesel. What a stud, she thought. I've tried the old man, meaning her ex, who was much older than her, and that did not work out so. What the hell? A younger man I'm going for with bells on. Lord have mercy on me, she said. They exchanged phone numbers, and the next day he called for a date, which she accepted. She got herself dolled up for the date. Her violet mini dress clung to her body, showing all her curves. She felt sexy, glamorous, and felt she didn't need anyone to tell her how good she looked. You go, girl, she said to herself, looking at her reflection in the mirror. I got this. The game was on, she thought. The date was amazing. They talk about their jobs, life goals, and more. Her thoughts, this man, oh, what a man. He is handsome, has a great job, works as an architect, and travels a lot. He's so much wiser than the old fool I wasted 7 years with. Now, this younger brother, she thought to herself, is on a mission for greatness. And I'm tagging along for that ride. What? Who's going to stop me? Certainly no other female. After the date, he drove her home, and upon his arrival at her home, he opened the car door for her so that she can get out. He then walked her to her front door, kissed her on the cheek, and did not bother to invite himself in for a nightcap. Jesus, I hit the jackpot, she thought. Now to my beautiful sisters who are reading this book, can I ask you a question? When was the last time a man opened your car door, walked you to your front door without forcing himself into your house? Understand this picture. Ladies, she thought he was the one. They had several conversations on the phone, and then throughout the conversation, Lexus ran her mouth about her ex, what he did and did not do. Then finally one day, young boy, that's what I'll call him,
said Lexus, I have to be honest with you. I have a lady friend in another state. We date each other anytime I'm in that state where she lives. And by the way, I got a promotion. So I'll be moving to that state by Monday.
and now here it is Saturday. So soon, she asks, did you find an apartment as yet? Thinking she can visit him as soon as he gets settled. He replied, no.
But I'll be staying with my lady friend until I find a place of my own.
Even though she was disappointed, she wished him the best after all. He also stated, I will still see you. Remember, I travel a lot for meetings, so I'll be here at least once a month. She then said, okay, we can certainly keep in touch. Then, as she was about to say goodbye and hang the phone up, he said, Lex, baby, can I see you later on today? She happily agreed, thinking to herself, before he leaves, I'm going to whip out my bag of tricks. The pum pum trick. My thoughts, ladies, we know the trick. But she thought this no good man did not know it. Ladies, I'm here to tell you, girlfriend, that he has been with enough women. He knows the game. He knows to lick it and stick it. And when he's done with you, he will then throw you to the sharks. Trust me, Lexus isn't teaching an old dog or shark no new tricks. He's way ahead of this game. As the story continued, she thought, well, he wasn't married yet. He's a stud. He has a good job. He knows how to treat a woman. He's honest. Whatever. Later for that chick. Later on that evening, they met at the hotel and she threw her pom pom on him. Just threw it in his hands. The game is on. Ladies, they had a marathon the whole entire night. She thought to herself while moving like a tiger, just attacking a piece of meat. Yes, I got him. He won't be moving really. And if he does, he will be back really. Once the deed was done, he brought her home driving at 90 miles per hour nonstop. Not even to buy her breakfast to award her a job well done. He dropped her at her home. He did not bother to open the car door, didn't walk her to her front door, and last but not least, did not kiss her on the cheek. Wow, my thoughts, the game is over. It's a wrap. Now Lexus opened up her front door and ran to her refrigerator. Took out 1 dozen eggs, cooked them, and ate them all. She was so hungry and hangry with herself. And for the next 2 days, she stayed home like a mother hen sitting on her nest, the toilet bowl laying eggs. He never called her again. She was informed by a mutual friend that he had moved away and that he's now married to that same lady he had spoken about. Wow. Ladies, can we talk? I have to tell you the truth. I'm going to be harsh. We need that sometime. Tough love, my sister. Now, let's rewind this story. Let's go straight to the beginning and find the mistakes. The first mistake Lexus made was just coming out of a relationship. She needed time for herself to heal. Rebound is never the answer. My granny would have said, wash it and turn it on. My grandmother would say, leave men and sex alone for now. My thoughts, I'm not saying give up on men altogether, but now isn't the time for a relationship.